If you're wondering how to add videos to Skool and are looking for a quick explainer, you've come to the right place. Stick with me till the end, and I'll walk you through everything you need to know, plus give you some insights into other platforms that might be better suited for your needs. Let's dive right in. First thing, Skool makes adding videos super simple. If you're just getting started, you'll want to head over to your Skool group or course where you manage your content. From there, look for the Add Post option. Once you've clicked that, Skool lets you upload videos straight from your device. You can upload MP4 files and Skool will handle the rest. It's a straightforward process, but if you've got larger video files, you may want to make sure your internet connection is stable to avoid any upload hiccups. Next thing, Skool supports YouTube embeds. If you're managing a course or community and have videos on YouTube that you want to use, it couldn't be easier. All you need to do is grab the link to the YouTube video and paste it into your post. Skool automatically converts it into a playable video for your members to watch without leaving the platform. This is a great feature if you've already uploaded your content to YouTube, but don't want to double the workload. The third thing, if you want more control over your video content, you can upload videos directly to a specific lesson or module in your Skool course. Once you're in the course editor, select the Add Lesson option, and from there, you can upload your video directly. This gives you a more streamlined experience if you're creating a course and want the video to be part of the structured content. Moving on to the fourth thing. Skool offers a basic set of video editing tools, but they aren't as advanced as you might find with other platforms. You can trim videos and adjust basic settings like the thumbnail, but if you're looking for heavy editing capabilities, you might find this lacking. You might need to use external tools if you need anything beyond basic trimming and adjustments. Now, the fifth thing, Skool isn't the only option for hosting your videos, and if you're thinking about scaling up or adding more interactive content, you may want to consider alternatives. While Skool does the basics well, it's not the best for heavy video content, especially when it comes to marketing or personal branding. Platforms like Teachable or Thinkific offer more comprehensive features for video hosting and monetization. At this point, you might be wondering if Skool is the right tool for you. For content creators who need just the basics, Skool works fine. But if you're really serious about having more control over video delivery, engagement, and customization, you might want to look elsewhere. As I mentioned earlier, I've got something special for you. If you're interested in trying Skool, I've secured an exclusive, extended free trial just for you, through our link. But that's not all. I've also included some amazing alternatives that offer better features for video hosting, with free trials as well, that could be a better fit for your goals. These alternatives come with additional tools that make it easier to manage your video content, provide analytics, and more. Check out the first link in the description for all the details on how to get your exclusive free trial and the best benefits for your needs. Don't miss out!